Hello and welcome to today's battle report. Combat Patrol, Adepta Sororitas versus the Shambling Horde of the Death Guard. Our combat patrol scenario today is Clash of Patrols. It is going to be a Dawn of War deployment. That's how the objective markers are going to be set up. Our primary objective is taking hold. So in the second, third and fourth battle rounds, each player scores in their command phase 5 points for each objective marker they control, up to a maximum of 15. In the fifth battle round, player 1 scores normally. Player 2 scores at the end of their turn instead of in their command phase. And the mission rule: retrieve intelligence. In each player's command phase from the second battle round onward, the player whose turn it is can select one objective marker they control and receive and recover data from that objective marker. Each time a player recovers data from an objective marker, if their warlord is on the battlefield, they gain 1 CP. Each objective marker can only be selected once per army, per person. And let's go into the armies. And I have brought today my Adepta Sororitas, the Sanctuary Guardians. Leading my force today is the Canoness. She is going to take the default enhancement, the Defenders of Faith. This gives her, the unit she's leading, +1 to their armor save. And in your command phase, you can discard 1 miracle dice. If you do, until the start of your next command phase, add 1 to the objective control characteristics and models in the unit. So she'll more likely going to go with this big blob of sisters, which consists of a flamer, a heavy flamer, a simulacrum, and a superior with a combi weapon. Then we've got the 10 blob of Arco flagellants. And over here we got the squad of 5 Sacrosaints. And that is the Adepta Sororitas army. I have decided to go for Hallowed Retribution as my objective, as my secondary objective. And that is you score 3 victory points each time an Adepta Sororitas unit from your army destroys an enemy unit. If that unit from your army performed an act of faith this turn, in this phase, you score 4 victory points instead. So hopefully my units will be killing things, but we shall see.
So these will be the Dredge Marines, which is going to be a Death Guard Combat Patrol proxy playing today. You'll notice a lot of them are going to be normal Poxwalkers because I ran out of time to paint my ones. But we do have some. So we're going to be led by Captain Nautilus, who's going to be the Typhus for today. He's going to be the Warlord, and he's got 10 Rigwalker bodyguards, effectively. That's going to be a melee unit that's basically going to try and walk up the board and then try and get into combat and smash some things. The main fire thing is going to be from our Dredge Marines, which is going to be our Plague Marines, with a Sergeant Mollusk, who's going to be the Biologist Putrefier. So they've got a slightly different loadout. They've got 4 normal plague weapons with normal plague knives, and then we've got some special lads. We've got a fellow with a blight launcher here, and then a fellow with a plague spewer, and then we've got one lad who's got a normal plague weapon, but then a heavy plague melee weapon, which is basically this big shark on his arm. And then we have the Biologist Putrefier here, who is going to give every weapon in his unit lethal hits. I think across the board most of the weapons aside from the Poxwalkers are lethal hits anyway, but it does proc on a 5+ instead of 6, so that's going to be useful for dealing out some damage. And then we have obviously the other 2 units of Poxwalkers here who's going to just sit on objectives and hopefully be hard to kill. So the enhancement that our Typhus has here is Walking Plague. So in his command phase, you can select 1 friendly Poxwalker unit within contagion range and return D6 models to that unit. So hopefully that's just going to keep everyone very sticky, keep them on objectives, keep them alive, I think I might have a model advantage, so hopefully that's just good numbers. And then the secondary objective is going to be contaminate ground, which is from the second battle round onwards. At the end of your turn, score 3 victory points if one or more death card unit from your army, excluding battle shock units, are within 3 of the center of the battlefield. Thinking about it, is that going to be affected by that?
Yeah. Let's remove that to make it fair. Let's do this little one instead.
Fair enough.
Otherwise that's gonna...
Yeah. So basically, we're just going to head to the middle of the thing that's always been that small, and chill out there.
We've not changed the board.
Nothing's changed. You can't prove anything. And then the army rule is Nurgle's Gift, which is an aura. So it starts at 3 inches in the first round, and then goes to 6 inches in the second, and then 9 inches from 3 onwards. And any unit within that, enemy unit within that, is -1 toughness. So that's going to hopefully be good for all my guns for pinging off sisters. So that's the army, and yeah.
Right, okay, so we are back after deployment. I have deployed my sisters to this side. I don't really know what to do, so I'll just put them as far forward as I can. She can't start on an objective with how the board layout is. And over here is...
I've done very much the same. We've got quite similar sort of army layouts, really. We've got sort of melee unit, sort of strong melee unit, and shooty people.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
I suppose let's start by rolling off for first round. So I am on the white dice, the sisters on the white dice, and the
Call of the Sea is the blue dice.
Call of Cthulhu. And so it looks like it is going to be the Sisters of the Battle, turn number 1. Okay, so I didn't really want to go first, but you know, apparently my dice rolls are better than Andy's. But so the blob of the Arco Fartes, flatulence, moved around this way to hopefully get a charge around this way in future turns, and I don't really want to get shot at because you know they're probably my main combat damage doing guys. Squad of Sisters just moved up onto the objective here, and these girls over here advance. I'm just going to do long shots into this squad of Plague Marines, only because there's no point in shooting the Poxwalkers because they can regen. So there's literally...
And because it's going to be my command phase next.
Yeah, exactly. I need to be within closer range with my flamers as well to really do some proper damage on them. So I've got 7 shots here from this blob of sisters shooting at these Plague Marines over here. So these are 7 shots for the regular bolters. Hitting on 3s. That is not bad. Hang on, do I reroll anything with the... you can reroll the hit roll because of the Canoness. So everything hits. So now I am only strength 4. So,
Toughness 5.
So I'm winning on 5. I'll take it.
Standard.
That is 4. 4 and no minuses because these are just bolt guns.
Cool. And they are 3-up saves.
Oh my god! Yeah,
Typical me.
That's a good volley. Yeah.
We'll take that back.
Okay, so I've also got the combi weapon. So roll to hit here. That hits. This is anti-infantry and devastating wound. So on a 4+, it is a devastating wound, which it is. So that is another guy die. So I've already managed to take out 2 of them, which I'm really pleased with. And then the Canoness has got a single Condemner bolt gun. Your guys aren't psychers, are they? So,
no.
So these are devastating wounds and precision as well, but there's no point in. So that's a hit, and another 6 here would be nice. No, so there's a wound. No minuses here.
Cool. So 3+.
That was nearly a 2.
No. You get used to it. You get used to it.
And that's it for my turn. I am actually really pleased with how that turned out. Taking out 2 Plague Marines was definitely better than shooting those Poxwalkers. So yeah, that is the end of Sisters turn number 1.
Cool. Cool. So I've basically done a lot of advancing up the board because most of my stuff can't shoot. So the Poxwalkers actually rolled really well. So I got 2 6s. So I managed to just get both of them on objectives, which is their job, effectively. Annoyingly, I did Typhus's unit first because I sort of wanted to go further with him, but he rolled a little bit lower. So they've sort of... The idea was I was going to sort of swap places, but we'll deal with that when it comes to it. At least I can keep him here in the middle of stuff, so I can proc both his unit and this unit if I need to refill them. And then the Plague Marines, I thought about maybe going around here to get the Flagellants. I think going forward and just trying to pick off as many sisters as possible at this point is going to be the way forward, because they're the only other shooting bit. If I pick off the Flagellants and then lose all my Plague Marines, I'm going to be a bit stuffed. So I basically just move them forward. If worse comes to worse, I can always Overwatch if the Flagellants charge in. And hopefully the Flamethrower will, the Plague Spewer will do some work there.
We'll spew.
We'll spew some plague. So, I guess we get to shooting. So, the Plague Marine loadout is 4 of them will have bolt guns, and one of them's got a Blight Launcher, which are 24 inch. They've got 2 attacks each, and then the Blight Launcher is a little bit stronger. The Flamer is only 12 inch, and then the captain, the sergeant, is only got grenades that are 12 inch assault. So he's currently out of action. I'm just going to double check. I might use a stratagem.
I might use a stratagem too.
Oh, stratagem fight. You're shooting the phase of the fight phase. 1 Death Guard unit from your army that's not been selected to shoot or fight. Until the end of that phase, each time a model in your unit makes an attack, improve the armor penetration by 1. So I think I am going to use that on this unit here.
Are you shooting them, yeah?
I'm going to be shooting them.
Yeah, so I'm going to use Holy Radiant. So the opponent's shooting phase just after an enemy unit has selected its targets. 1 Adepta Sororitas unit from your army. Till the end phase, each time an attack targets his unit, subtract 1 from the hit roll, and models in your unit have feel no pain 5+.
Ooh, nice. I assume that's 1.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Lovely. So we'll do the Blight Launchers first. So they've got 2 attacks each. Would be hitting on 3s, but now hitting on 4s.
Yep. What's this? Sorry, this is.
Sorry, not the Blight Launchers. The bolt guns.
Okay. Are they not rapid fire? Are they just straight 2 shots?
No, they're straight 2 shots, but they're lethal hits, hitting on proccing on 5s instead of 6s.
Yep. No worries. So
2 misses, and then
so they're all 2 wounds, aren't they?
Yep. And then and then they are strength 4.
Strength 4, so 3s. Because I'm only toughness 3.
Lovely.
So for minus 1 AP.
Minus 1 AP.
So the Canoness, her enhancement gives the unit +1 to their save, so they are 2 up. So obviously -1 back to 3 up. So it's
gonna be one of those games.
That's what we want. That's what we want.
And then the Blight Launchers, 2 attacks, hit on 4s. So
that was the -1.
But
Yeah.
it's with a -1, but it's also lethal hits. On 5. So.
And AP?
AP -2.
-2. So this is going to be a 4 up this time. And failed damage?
2.
Because I've got feel no pain 5 up. So 2 5s here.
Yeah.
Or, well, no. So just 1 dies.
Just 1 dies.
No, my first sister. My first sister has succumbed to the
plague.
To the plague. Cool. Was there anything else?
No, I believe that's it.
Cool. I suppose with that, we'll go into Sister's turn number 2. Okay, so I've pushed everything up. Sacrosancts have moved forward to hopefully kill some Poxwalkers here. If not, they'll just keep coming back. These sisters have moved forward within rapid fire and flamer range, and you've declared Overwatch on them.
Yeah.
And these Arco chaps have come around here to hopefully deal with that squad of Poxwalkers, and then move on to the them chaps behind.
The Plague Marines.
Yes. But do you want to go into your Overwatch then?
Yeah. So we've got the Plague Spewer is torrent, so he's going to be D6 attacks. We'll get.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna use opponent's soon phase. I can't.
Oh, lovely. That's good.
Ignore that.
So let me put this down first before I forget. So we will do the bolters first. So that is 6s for these. That's 2.
Nice.
That's better than I was expecting, to be quite honest.
And you are wounding on 3s because you're strength 4, aren't you?
Yes.
These bolters.
These bolters are 2 seconds. Ranged weapons. Yes, wounding on 4.
Okay, so
No AP.
no AP. So I'm going to just roll for these, I think.
Oh, that's what we like to hear.
Well, because I've got 2 up saves, so I do save that one. Oh, do I re-roll? What else you got coming in?
The Flamer, the Blight Launcher, and D6 worth of attacks of grenades.
D6 worth of grenades.
Yes. They are. His weapon is
right, okay.
Hyper Blight Grenades, which is it's blast as well.
I'm going to use the CP to re-roll one. And because hopefully I won't roll one again. No, good. So I feel if I can save the easier to save ones at the moment, it's probably a better bet. Okay.
So I'll do the grenades next.
Yep.
So it's blast. So how many have you got? 5.
There should be. I've only lost one, so there should be 10 now.
10. So it's D6 plus 2.
Yep.
So that is 4.
4.
And then 6s to hit. Nothing. And then we have the Blight Launcher on 6s. Nothing. And then the Plague Spear is
D6.
2.
I'll take that.
Can you reroll that with a command point?
You can, but you've got 1 CP left.
I do have 1 CP left, but I feel like I need to do quite a lot with this, or more with this, we'll say. No, I'll leave it for the moment, I think. So,
okay.
2, and then it is anti-infantry 2+. Because I might re-roll this one.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Yeah. Ooh. Just about.
2. Cool. AP?
Bear with me. Weapons. -1.
-1. I'm going to use. I'm going to roll 1, and then probably use my. So 1's failed. I'm going to use my miracle dice as a 3 because they're top save to save the other one. So just 1 dies.
Hooray!
So I'll take off. Let's go here. No, I've lost another sister. Cool. We'll go back into the rest of my turn. Okay, so this unit's going to shoot into the Plague Marines. I am going to use Ascetic Discipline. So any critical wounds. So any critical wounds improve the AP by 2. So that'll be good for the Flamers. So I'll start off with the bolt guns. So the bolt guns are shooting, re-rolling hits because of the Canoness. Thankfully. There's a 3 there. Okay, so that's quite a few hits. And these are wounding on 5s here.
Cool.
But any 6s are -2 AP. For 2 at -2 AP and 3 regulars.
Cool, so it's 2 5-ups. So 1 on this fella, and then 2 3-ups.
3 free-ups.
Oh, sorry. Well, 1's dead anyway.
Fair enough. Okay. Okay, so next I'm going to do the Superior's combi weapon. So this is 2-shot. This is only a single shot at 24. Is it rapid fire? Yes, it is. Sorry. These are hitting on 3s. They both hit. These are anti-infantry 4+ and devastating wounds. So we want this to go straight through. So that is 2 definite. So that's 2 wounds already. Devastating. I hit on 4s. What did I hit on?
You're fine.
Yeah, sorry. I should have hit on 4+, not 3+.
Oh, you rolled 5 then?
Yeah. But I would have had a re-roll anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, and then next we're going to go in with the Condemner bolt gun from the Canoness. This is 2 shots. Hit on 2s, re-rolling. Yep. And this is devastating wounds, precision and all that, but I'm not going to put it on anyone in particular, but I need 5s here. No, never mind. And then next we've got the Minister and Flamer. So this is D6 for just 2. This is strength 5. So that is -2 AP because we're still on the effect of Holy Writ.
Cool, so 1 5-up. Hey!
Nice. And then the Heavy Flamer is what we want, a higher amount shots. 5. This is strength 6. So these are wounding on 3s. For 4. So that is 3, I think, is it? Yeah, so that one's -3. The rest are minus.
Okay, so
1.
6 up. I can't see what that is.
That's a 4.
Cool.
And then 3 at -1.
So these are 4.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm getting through them slowly but surely. I think they've only got pistols. Yeah, they've only got bolt pistols. Right, okay, so I made a mistake over here. I was saying critical hit wounds on 5s, but it was 6s. So I don't know why I had it in my head, but I don't think it made any difference. But anyway, over here.
Yeah, so, well, the 4+ I rolled, I failed it for the other one, but for the normal roll,
Yes.
I've got a wound back, basically.
Yeah. And here we've got 5 bolt pistols shooting into these chaps, hitting on 3s. And what's your toughness?
4.
Wounding on 4s for 2.
Eee. So they have a 7+ save. So a 5 up, feel no pain.
Yep.
That's one.
1 dies. Okay, I was kind of hoping more damage would have been done there, but never mind. Hey,
Here's where the real damage is going to be.
Well, that's it. Let's see how we can see if we can get a good charge in here. So I'm going to start off with this unit over here, making a charge against these poxwalkers.
Sure.
They're in with a 7, and then these will be in, but let's roll it up anyway.
They're really in.
Everything here. Right, okay, so over here, the Sacrosants, see if they can knock out some of these bad days. So they get 3 attacks each, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. And these are hitting on 3s. 6s are lethal hits. Fortunately, they're not being led, so they don't get their extra ability, but right. Okay, so these are, what did I say, lethal hits. So these are all wounded already, and these are wounding on, these are only strength 4.
Oh, it's toughness 4.
So these are wounding on 4s. It's not going to be enough, so there's 6 there.
Cool.
At -1, 2 damage a pop.
So it's feel no pain.
Yeah, so you have to do 2 at a time, yeah?
2 at a time.
So this is the first one.
Cool. 5 ups.
Dead. Next one. Dead. Next one. Dead. Next one. Dead. Next one.
Double 6s.
Dead.
So
One more.
6? Oh, one more.
I've killed 7.
I've rolled one of them over 3, I think.
Yeah, so I've killed 7 overall, I think, in that Poxwalker squad.
I'm just going to check something. That'll be fine.
Not as good as I would have hoped, but never mind. Hey. I'm not going to do the extremist trigger word because I don't want them killing themselves. And hopefully...
I also can't regen that unit because it's too far away.
So hopefully 40 attacks is enough to get through them. But we shall see.
This is 1 in 4 attacks.
Yeah, well...
How hard can it be now?
40 attacks, here we go. So hitting it on 4s. This is the first half. Not bad.
And you were worried.
This is the first half. Oh, shit. Sustained hits. I don't know how many there was for that, but we'll remember that for the second one.
There's at least 4.
Was there at least 4?
At least 4.
I'll put another 2 in because I'm not sure.
Take the 4 because there were definitely.
Are you
at least
sure?
4. There was definitely at least 4.
Okay. And these are winding on 3s. Not as good, but still pretty good. Right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 so far. And this is only half the attacks.
10, 12.
So you got your 5 up field of pain here.
Yeah. 5 ups. Ooh, that's
not bad.
Much better than I usually do. 23, 7.
And the other half of my attacks. Try to do the other half before you start removing. And 10. Is that... Right.
I know which one.
Got to remember the 6s this time. These are hitting on 4s. 4. Let's take these out and then put another 3 back in. Not as good this time. Thought that was a 5. Then 3 more back in for the sustained. And winning on 3s. 4, 3, 6, 7, 8.
So I need 6 5 ups. Easy. Look.
I think they're dead. That's the unit.
Yeah.
That's them gone. Awesome. I will. You do get to attack, but they are tagged.
Yeah.
Stops them from doing their spewiness. See if there's a wise move here. I don't know, but we shall see.
Well, it doesn't matter which one I pick, does it? Really, I guess, because I might as well pick the Poxwalkers as I'm on their profile. So that is 6 attacks back.
Then you get 2 attacks each.
They do get 2 attacks each, and it is 5. 5's hit. Assuming you've got nothing that.
Nope, nothing.
5's hit. 1,
Just
lovely, and then strength 3.
So toughness 3, so force to wound.
Beautiful.
Fine, happy with that.
And then we'll do this fella here, because that is 4 attacks hitting on 3s. 4 attacks hitting on 3s. So 3 hit. And they are strength 4.
Toughness 3, so 3 is to wound.
2, and they are 1 damage.
1 damage piece. So I've got 5 up, feel no pain. I make 1, but 1 is down 1 wound because they have 2 wounds apiece.
Cool. And then do the other 2 fellas are within?
Yeah.
So they get 3 attacks each of those 2. So 6 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Come here. 2.
Actually, I'm -1 toughness, aren't I?
Oh, you are?
So you're winning on 2s, not 3s. So I don't know what the one.
I think it was 1.
Was it 1?
Yeah, it's me. I'm willing to make that assumption.
That's fair.
So
2 to win. That's still a 1 then. And no, so 5 up, feel no pains. I feel that. So bing, bing. Cool. Marvellous. So I get 3 points for killing a unit, which is good. And yeah, that's the end of the sisters' turn number 2.
Cool. So I got some Poxwalkers back here using Typhus's enhancements. I got 2 back. They're not going to last especially long, but I don't know. Maybe if I pick someone off, I get another one back. They lose a fella. Who knows? This is we're just going to fight and see what we can do. I expect they're dead. Basically, I think it's a lost game. However, I'm going to try and attempt the big fun charge that everyone wants to see.
Yes, we want
so Typhus has gone forward and he's going to go for the big charge here. We'll see how successful that is.
Yeah. Well, I have declared my watch.
Before that.
So, I've got 10 bolt gun shots going into them. These are regular bolt guns from the regular sisters. These are hitting on 6s. That is 2. I will take that. And then they are wounding. Oh, I reroll everything because of the Canoness. Keep forgetting about that. There's not happening. That's fine. And this is wounding on 5s. Oh no, the majority toughness is. So I'm wounding on 4s. Yeah, so just the 1 wound there.
Cool.
No AP.
So 5 up for no pain.
Yep.
He did.
Walker's on. Then I will do the Condemner. I'll do the Canoness's Condemner bolt gun. 1 6s. Nope. Rerolling. Nope. And then the.
Is that the scary one?
That's the one that's precision.
Yeah.
that would have been the one that would have been good against Typhus. Didn't realise he was a psyker until after that shot last time.
He's a psychic, but in combat patrol, he has no psychic abilities.
He just likes to.
He's just an aura boy. Yeah. That's the thing. Oh, never mind.
What's that? Sorry.
No, it doesn't cover this. It's his unit has -1 to hit against it. Obviously, this is Overwatch.
Okay, cool. And then now I'm going to do the combi weapon. This is hitting on 6s, re-rolling because of the Canoness. Nope. And now the ones that matter, the flamers. So regular flamer, 4. This is strength 5, so these are wounding on 3s.
We'll take that.
Unfortunately, that wasn't great.
So that's 1 5 up.
Yep.
Lovely.
Nice. And then
Did you take it down for Overwatch as well?
Yeah, that's what I've just taken down now. And then the heavy flamer. Ooh. I'm going to use the CP to reroll that. Okay, not great, but you know. And these are strength 6, so these are 3 wounds.
Cool.
-1 AP.
So 5 ups.
Yeah, 5 ups.
So
2 die. Cool. And that is my Overwatch Done.
Cool. So I guess charge now, isn't it?
Have you got pistols on these guys? Or
Oh, that is a very good point. So we do have a pistol here, which I was kindly reminded of. So it's 1 attack on a 3+. Does hit, and it is strength 4.
So winning on 2s.
Cool. So it's -1, 3 damage.
3 damage.
Apparently so.
Okay. So I've got 5 feel no pain for 2 wounds. So I only take a wound.
It's better than forgetting you have it.
That. Exactly. You're not removed a guy, but you know, it's good for me.
Cool. Right. So I guess the charge.
The charge.
Here we go.
There you are. Super
in. Cool. So we're going to start here because this is going to be the big fun combat that might do some stuff. So I'm going to use a stratagem that's going to increase my armor penetration by 1. The Poxwalker ability is tied to the unit. So if Typhus can kill 3 things, I'll have the full unit back, which will mean more attacks back, which is good. So he's going to go first. And yeah, I don't know if you're using any stratagems, Neil.
I don't think I am. I was thinking about. I've got Martyr's Death. That means they fight on death, but they're shit in combat.
Oh, right.
I don't think it's really not worth it. I don't think. But anyway, you
cool.
do you.
So we got Typhus, who is using his mastercrafted Man Reaper sweep attack. So he's got 10 attacks, hitting on 2 pluses. So 2 pluses. Is all but 1.
Nice.
So
and you're winning on 2s, aren't you?
And it's strength 6, and you're toughness 3 down to toughness 2 because you're within 9 inches of the.
Even if I had my normal toughness, it still wouldn't matter.
Fair enough. So winning on 2.
God.
So that's 8 wounds.
Okay.
And this is -2 AP.
You paid the CP for the thing, didn't you?
Yeah.
8 wounds. So -2 AP, but because of my canoness, I have a 2+ save, so it goes up to a 4+, which I will take. 4+ save, I will take.
Oh, that's the 3 of them.
5 die. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Simulacrum or a flamer. Simulacrum or a flamer. I'll take the flamer off.
Cool.
Because I don't think it's going to come in handy at all.
Because more than 3 were killed, we're going to return 3. Up in the middle.
We weren't sure about sequence of attacks, but do those 3 get their attacks as well? I'm happy to let them get their attacks.
Yeah, because the actual wording says, each time a model in this unit makes an attack that destroys an enemy model, excluding monsters and vehicles, you can return 1 destroyed Poxwalker's model to this unit.
Yeah. So it doesn't
Question
say
mark.
to the end of the phase, so we'll let them get their attacks in.
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to hurt a bit, I think.
So that's going to be... So, 20 attacks, hitting on 5s. Oh, that's 1 that's fallen. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, go on, lads.
Strength 4, aren't they? So winning on 2s?
No, they are strength 3.
Oh, okay. Winning on 3s.
So 4.
There's no AP, so I've got a tilt save here.
-1.
Oh, mine's one, of course, yes. Yeah, so even my miracle dice of 1, 1, 2, 2 won't do anything yet. Right. So another one dies. I don't want miracle dice or flamers.
Can they like reverse and flame in the same?
No, I'll take that off. Yeah, no, because I can't flame you in combat.
Yeah.
So it's pointless. Okay, cool. I suppose we'll go into my choice. So I'm going to attack here.
Cool.
With these guys. So I'm going to do the extremist swear word, whatever it's called, to get 6 attacks each. So I'll gather some dice here and we'll be back. Okay, so I've done the extremist swear word, whatever it is with them, so they get 6 attacks each. I'm also paying the CP for aesthetic discipline. So on 6s to wound, they are -2 AP. So I really want to kill these chaps. So this is the first half of the attacks.
Got 8 wounds to get through.
Ooh, that's a lot of. And they just got to remember these are sustained as well.
Do you want to have the 6s?
That's another 3 go back in.
And
these are strength 5. So you're on toughness 5, aren't you? So 4s to wound. 6s here are extra damage. Well, 1, 2. So that's 4 at minus stuff. -2.
-2. So
and then 4 at regular saves.
So 4 5-ups. So that's one
guy
dead.
dies, and then 4 regular saves.
So 3 ups.
Okay, and then same again. Oh dear, I was hoping to get a few more through then. Same again. Shame these hit on 4s. I suppose the amount of attacks they get.
Yeah.
Then put 2 more back in. And then 4s again. 6s are good hit. Oh, there we go. I'll take that. That's 4 at -2, and then 2 at no minuses.
Right, because this is going between Plague Marines and while I just check saves. So they have the same save. So it's 4
at -2, and then 2 regular
So
saves.
4 5 ups.
Cool. So another guy dies.
Another guy dies, and then 2 regulars.
Yes.
So you can't kill him, which is good, but he does take a wound. So you've got 3 left.
And then because they were hazardous, I have to roll it on this to see if any of them pop their clogs. Let's hope not. None of them die.
Me.
They like that as well. The extremist. Cool. Okay. Then so you get to choose.
Yeah. So I'm going to hit back here.
Yeah.
Ideally, I'll maybe take 1. Or a couple, that'd be nice. And then I'll get some Poxwalkers back, so
yes,
that'll be useful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 2 attacks each. And they are web skill 5+, so off. So that is 3.
And I'm toughness 2.
And they are strength 3.
Oh, just the 1.
Standard.
It's enough to kill me. Yeah. No, I'm fine.
No.
Cool. And then I'll do my attacks back. So I get 3 attacks each from them. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. These are hitting on 3s. 3s. Lethal hits. So 6s are auto wounds. And these are strength 4. So these are your
toughness 4.
So wounded on 4s. So for another 3 there.
That's all of them.
And they are 2 damage apiece.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I rolled 2 at a time.
Yeah, so first one.
And it's 5 ups, so
1 dead. Second one.
Oh, he's alive! Gordon's alive!
Dead.
So another 2 dead at the
Fourth
moment.
one. And last one. So you've got 1 guy left.
One guy left. Right,
God damn it!
I'm just going to double check a distance.
It's in your command phase, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. If any of them were within
I've
range,
got pistols, so I should be able to.
I'll leave the fella in the middle.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
And then we have my last chappie over here. So his melee weapon is 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s. And so that is 3. And then winning on 2s because it is strength 4, your toughness 2. Standard.
AP?
AP 0, just 1 hit.
Wounds? Damage?
Just 1.
Just 1 damage. So 5 up for no pain. I make it!
Hey!
Cool. We probably should have crowded that, shouldn't we? So. Right, I think that's the end of...
That's the end of my turn. Well, at the end of my turn, I'm within 3 of the centre, so I do get 3 for my
you get 3 points for that, yep. Cool. I'm nearly wiped out units here, so you get 3 for that. Okay.
Did you fight back?
I didn't. Good point. Let me do that quick. So I've got 2 remaining battle sisters. So the blah 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 blah. Me no words. The leader, I've forgotten what they are.
Canoness?
No.
Superior.
Superior, thank you. Power weapons, 2 attacks. She hits on 4s.
Cool.
Stupidly.
1.
So 1 hits. Reroll to hit because of the canoness. Nope. And then this is strength 4, so against
toughness 4.
So 3 to wound. That is a wound. -2, 1 damage.
Cool. So 5 up for no pay.
That's a Poxwalker gone. And the other regular sister gets a single attack. She hits with a 4, and she's only strength 3. So this is... What's your toughness?
5. Oh, no, 4. Sorry.
4.
It's,
so that is not a wound, though. Never mind. And then the Canoness, she gets 5 attacks.
Ooh.
She gets lots of attacks.
She's got an actual cannon.
A Canoness. She's not cannonless. I'm an idiot. Right. So she has the Hello Chainsword, which looks like a power weapon. Right. 5 attacks hitting on 2s, but she gets to reroll. And she's only strength 3, so 5's to wound. Pitiful. Nothing. They're scared. They're very scared. And let's see if they are broken. 7.
That feels like it's all right.
Leadership 7+.
Yeah.
They're good. Cool.
Because battle shock, what does that mean?
Yes. So what's your OC with those Poxwalkers? Are they
1
0?
each. They're 1 each.
1. Okay, so you hold that. Cool. Right, that's the end of
Me.
Death Guard turn 2.
You get feature points as well.
Yeah, okay, so I've scored 10 points for being on 2 objectives. You annoyingly hold this, but, you know, whatever. So I'm going to shoot with my pistols here. So I'm going to actually use a faith dice, because if I manage to kill him, that's wiping a unit, so I'll get an extra VP for that. So I'm going to use a 3 to hit with 1, and then this is the rest of them. Wow. That's not great. And so that's wounding now on 4s. Oh dear. Well, that's a problem.
Well, that's the VP gun.
That's the VP gun. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
You might get it over here.
Well, they ain't got pistols in Ireland, but I can do that.
In the fight.
It's per face, because I could, if I'd done it, because it's per face, I can do it more than once in a turn.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so I could have potentially got more points. Anyway, pistols here. See who's got pistols. Bolt pistol, yeah. And she hasn't though. Okay, so just 2 bolt pistols. They both hit. And 4s. That's a wound.
Cool. So 1-5 up. Hey.
That's fine. Okay, I suppose we'll go into combat then.
Cool.
So you get to choose first.
Oh, do I? I'm not horrendously scared of this combat here. I think I'm not actually going to do anything here, and I think it would be very funny if, with his 2 attacks, if he somehow manages to kill 2 of them and gets 2 Poxwalkers back, that'd be hilarious. So I'm going to go with this combat first. So it is, of course, 2 attacks, 5 ups. Here we go, 2 5s. 2 5s. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Don't do this to me.
Strength 3. Your
Toughness
toughness 2, so 3s.
Yep.
Ah! Oh, do it. What's your save?
3 up. I have CP, so I can reroll it.
You can be right, but I'm going to go for it. Solid.
Oh,
For the story.
Just a spite.
For the story.
Make my secretaries come back and fight my own guys.
There you go, 2.
Okay, 2 3 ups. So 1 does die. Oh, is that just taking the piss? I feel like I want to...
I'm trying to win the psychic battle here.
I'm going to use a CP to reroll that, because I feel like I want to keep them alive. No.
Yeah!
It wasn't to be. It wasn't to be. Okay, well, I'm going to attack over it, and I'm going to use the... Should I use the swear word again? Or do you think I'll be able to clear it?
Well, he's got 3 wounds left, toughness 5, save 3+. So he's not the tankiest. And they've got, 4 attacks each?
Yeah, or 6 if I do the extremist.
I don't think they'll need it. I mean, I also don't think if you do it, I don't think you'll kill however many of them there are.
Yeah.
With the rolling ones. So...
Screw it, I'm going to use the word. Yeah. I'm going to use the word. So I'll gather dice and we'll be back. Okay, because it's weird, because my secondary objective, if I use if I kill a unit, I get 3 victory points. However, if that unit that's doing the killing does an act of faith, I get 4 victory points. So I've only got 1s and 2s, so I'm using a 2 to auto miss an attack. But if I kill him, I'll get an extra victory point, which in these 2 games it might make all the difference.
It might make the difference.
So this is half the attacks minus 1, because I've already missed it. That's a fair amount of 6s there. 4 6s. Quite a lot of 1, 2, and 3. Oh, that was a. So I put an extra 4 back in. And these, what's your toughness again? 5?
Toughness 5, yeah.
So these are wounded on 4s. 4, 3, 6, 7.
7, any AP on that?
No AP.
No
I
AP.
forgot to do the...
So
thing.
3 ups. So he takes 2. He's on 1 wound left.
1 wound left to get through with the rest of these attacks. Oh, God. Okay. And these are the other half of the attacks. Oh, there's only 1 extra attack there. 1 hit. That's not as good. Do you know, if this doesn't kill you,
it will be very funny.
I'll be so pissed off. So 1 extra hit from that 6. I forgot to do the extra 2 AP, which would have probably saved me here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 here. 5.
5 3-ups.
Like, if you roll like you usually do, I should be okay.
5 3-ups.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, even
so.
CP. Right,
He just got Deadly Demise.
Oh shit.
It's Deadly Demise 1, so it's just exploding to 6, isn't it? And then 1 damage. No,
It does not. So I get 4 victory points for that.
Hooray!
Huzzah! And I now have to do the hazardous roll for them.
Right, so just 8 ones. 8 ones would be great here.
Well, I got no ones on the last one, so I should get some bad
if
rolls.
averages go up.
Just 1 dies. I'll take that. So 1 was already wounded.
Yeah.
Is it a wound you take or
You just
remove
die,
model,
don't you?
isn't it?
Pretty sure you just die.
Yeah, come on.
Well, either way, it doesn't matter.
Happy days. Right, that's my unit. So your next unit.
Cool, let's go for Typhus. Let's do a big swing of 10 dice.
I think I might die here.
Cool. So it was divined from the Lord of the Rules. It's probably better to attack with the Poxwalkers because if I can take out the 2 sisters, I can use Typhus's big, heavy, clunky attack. So we've got 7 in range. I want to keep 1 in the centre because that's how I'm getting my secondaries. So we've got 14 attacks. Hitting on 5s.
It's not bad.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all. Oh no. Well, I do have a 2+ save, which is good because you didn't do the thing, did you?
No. And it is strength 3, so hitting on 3s.
Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of 1s and 2s. Whoa. What? Oh,
That's how I roll dice, baby!
I'm going to use this now, 2+, to save it. So, wow, that is Andy's back again with the rolls. And now Typhus is.
And now
is he
Typhus
gonna
is
smash or swing?
he's going to swing, just to do as much as he
Fair
can.
enough.
And that is 10.
I think 10 is probably the best bet here.
Yeah.
It's 1 damage piece, isn't it?
Yeah, and if I kill the 2, I get 2 feathers back anyway.
It's true.
So 2 pluses.
Oh, Andy, that's 4 1s. Jesus Christ.
You would think rolling dice is luck, but apparently not.
So I like playing against you two. You roll lots of 1s, Dan. It's the blue dice again. It's the blue dice again.
Yeah, but then Dan's rolled the blue dice and rolled incredibly hot. So.
That's very true. That's very true. So
they're -1.
-1. Okay, so I do 2 at a time here. Because I've got a 3-up save here. Because I'm awesome. So 1 dies. 1 at a time now.
Other one's gone.
Do I want to keep? Nah.
You've got to take it on her for the character anyway.
No, I was thinking whether to use a CP to re-roll that.
You've already used 1 space.
What, CP re-roll?
Used over here.
I did. No, she takes a wound. Okay, so she has 3 left.
Cool.
It was just 1 wound, yeah?
Yes, yeah, just 1.
Okay, so she's got 3 wounds left. My canoness is looking ropey, but...
You're going to take me with her back.
Well, I can take over here as well.
Oh, have you not done it?
No, not yet. So,
Oh, no, I take you, didn't
yeah, 3, 6, 9. I should
In theory.
be able to deal with these.
In theory.
Which is annoying because I would have liked to be able to do that in the shoot phase because I would have got more victory points. But never mind. This many attacks because there's 1 less there. Wow, that's a lot of 1s and 2s. Maybe I won't be. These are so that 6 is auto wound actually, and these are wounding on. Where is it?
Toughness 4.
So 4s. So that is that many. These are 2 damage apiece. So,
2 damage apiece?
Yeah. So you've got 4 to make.
Okay, how many was it?
4.
4. So
So the first one. So 2 damage apiece. These.
yeah. So he lives.
I kind of want him to
Second
live so I
one.
can get CP later. No,
Nah.
they're dead.
And then
Nice. Okay, that's the unit gone. Okay, right, cool.
now you can attack.
Oh yeah, how about that? Okay, so she gets 5 attacks. She's hanging on there. 5 attacks, hitting on 2s. Or she's not leading the unit anymore, so she can't re-roll her
Oh, that's good.
dice, which is
I find that rule really weird.
it's strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's strange. It's like she's lost
It's
the...
a-
Oh,
good.
to be fair, I've lost a unit there, so I do get a miracle dice. Nothing above freaking 3. Okay, fine. And these are strength 3, so I need...
They're toughness 4, so.
so, yeah. Oh, 1!
Hey!
I'll take that.
1, 5.
Hey, she killed one!
the one who just got back up is now dead again.
Just lopped the head off one of our own sisters. Cool. Well, that's the end of... was that my turn? It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's the end of Sisters turn 3. We're going to Death Guard turn 3.
It'll be a quick one. Right, so obviously not a lot going on here. I do get a Poxwalker back because the unit is only missing 1 and I roll d6.
Yep.
So we'll chuck him in.
Cool, these Poxwalkers are just hanging, aren't they? Hanging on.
You actually get to attack first.
That is true.
Oh, yeah! 5 attacks! Sorry if I'm screaming into the mic. 5 attacks! Hitting on 2s, yeah! She got anything else? No. This is wounding on 5s, we've said for this, didn't we? Yeah, 5s. Just 1 wound.
5 up. No, so the one who got back has just died immediately
He's like,
again.
no! Sorry, dead! She doesn't realise there's a big silhouette of...
Because now there's 9 there, you can actually resurrect one as a...
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Canoness, and now it's going to be your last zombie.
Lovely.
You'll have to get a Canoness zombie.
I'll just get some like green stuff.
Yeah.
Wang it on. Cool. So we're going to go for the big strike with Typhus first. So it is lethal hits. And I'm going to use the armour. Give you Rob.
That's in the shooting phase, Holy Radiance.
I'll just double check that I can use it.
Feel no pain.
Stretches. Shooting phase or fight phase. So I'm going to use the +1, -1 AP.
Yeah, might as well.
Because why not?
I'll be on my 4 up. Nine.
Cool. So we got 5 attacks, lethal hits, and 2 pluses. So that's a wound. And these are hit on 2s.
This is 3 damage apiece, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's -3.
-3. So I'm on my 4 up in Van.
Yeah. So 4 total.
Okay, so 4 total. I'm going to do this. The known way to save this, like the attacks, is to roll 1 dice at a time.
Oh, so what's the involved 4 up?
4 up.
Oh, you can't even use a miracle dice. Neil.
It's now. Yeah.
Oh, that's 1. Oh, that's 2. Oh.
CP. Different dice. Oh, come on, let's.
Hey! 3 damage.
And she is down.
Blonk.
And she's
Oh,
now
and
a
she's
zombie.
back up.
She's now. We'll use her as a zombie. She can
Yes.
be a zombie now. Right, cool. So you won that combat.
Yep. Yeah.
So you get 3 victory points for being near the centre.
And yeah, so we're going to the last turn. I think Neil's won it. There's basically no way I can do it, but we're going to go for the fun.
Well, I'm going to turn around all my units to see if I can. I don't think I'll be able to take out Typhus, but it'll be
Revenge!
a good crack for taking down my Canoness. But anyway, turn 4.
Go.
Okay, so everything's rushing in. I'm going to do 4 bolt pistol shots into the Poxwalkers. I won't be doing.
You will die.
They're distraught. They're shooting at the Poxwalkers, and the Canoness.
They've seen the Canoness.
The Canoness will shambles through, so they don't know what to do. So they shoot wide. So we're going to go in with a charge. These are automatically in, and now these sisters here need probably a 4.
That.
It's not a 4.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm going to use a CP to re-roll that. And I'm going to use...
You do have a miracle dice you can use.
I'm going to use my miracle dice to get them in! And they are in. Oh, I should probably roll the other bit.
3.
Yeah.
And then you roll the 1.
That's true. That is a very good point. So I used 3.
And you roll
Right,
a 2.
and everything is in. You've got CP to interrupt. You have got CP to interrupt.
So where are you going to attack?
I'm going to use the extremist swear word with these chaps because I feel like that's going to absolutely mince
Muller 'em.
Okay.
I don't see why, unless you've got small numbers of them, why you wouldn't just use it all the time.
Yeah, exactly. It is a great thing to have. So I'm also going to pay CP to do aesthetic discipline with them. So in shooting phase or fight phase, any critical wounds with these guys will be -2 AP. So I will gather dice, and we'll be back with the Argo flatulence because they fuck a lot. Funny joke. Okay, so these are hitting on 4s. Any 6s are splash damage. This is half the attacks minus. Well, this is just over half the attacks.
Hitting on 4s, is it?
Yeah. So then
2 more back in?
2 more back in. And these are, so any 6s here are mine. It's not going to matter with your chaps, but we'll see how we go. So what's your toughest?
4.
So I'm actually winning on 3s.
Ooh, that's good.
Not great. That's not great at all. So that is only 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ups. So 4 dead.
4 dead. And then I've got the other half the attacks -1. So this many. Hopefully I'll do a bit better with this round of attacks. A few 6s there. So 1, 2, 3. Do I think I'll get through these? I'm going to use
5 left.
I'm going to use this 4 to auto wound with 1. So if I do kill those 5 poxwalkers, I'll get an extra victory point. No, it's not going to be enough, I don't think. There's 5. So 5.
I need to make one of them.
Yeah. So 5 ups. Yeah, it's only 3. That's okay. I can have faith the other squad.
Oh, she's one of them.
Are you going
No,
to
I'm going to leave her.
Are you going to interrupt?
Yeah. I guess I'll take these ones then. Apart from her. I need her alive.
That's a trophy.
Yeah. I'll interrupt. Cool. So I'm going to go for Typhus with a big sweep against the Arco-Flagellants because I think I could probably kill more, even though they got more wounds. They're less likely to save them.
Yeah.
And if I kill them, obviously I'll get more.
Yes,
so that's good. And therefore we have 10s on hitting on 2s. I think I've missed at least one in every single one of these rolls. And then hitting on 2s again. Wounding on 2s, sorry.
Yep.
So that is 8.
8, so 8. This is only 1 damage piece, isn't it?
-1 AP.
Well, they've got no save, so 8 feel no pains.
I don't think I've got really
hang on. I should have done 8 hazardous first, so 8 hazardous. So 2 died from hazardous, so that's actually making it easier for you to possibly kill them. But maybe that's less for you to regen. So,
that is true. That is true, to be fair.
8 feel no pains. 3 die.
Well, I'll take the 3 back. Cool. So
1 attack here.
Zombie Cannoness is going to have to attack this way because she's too far away from the other sisters.
When you attack them, I'm going to do Martyr's Death, so it means they can fight on death on 4 ups.
Lovely. So we'll do this side first. So 2 attacks, 5 pluses. That's 1. And they are strength 3, so...
Toughness 2, so win on 3s.
It is a wound. Can't kill him.
No, that's true. 5 up, feel no pain, so he has lost 1 wound, so he's got 1 wound remaining.
She shivved him with the sword. And then the other's going the other way. So we are 5. So that is 4. And then 3s again. Oh, that's bad.
That's good.
Just the 1.
I'm going to use this 3 to save that.
Lovely.
Actually, yes, because it's the same phase, different unit. So that's technically me still doing that because we're still in the fight phase. So if I manage to wipe them out, that's good for me. So I'm going to attack back with these girls. They've got 3 attacks each. These are hitting on 3s. These are lethal hits as well. So 6s are auto wound. So we shall see if we can get through. These are strength 4 against toughness 4.
Yeah.
Yep. So 4 to wound. 4. So it's 5.
It's enough.
It's not enough. You've got 6 because of the Canoness again.
Oh, I do because of Canoness.
The zombie Canoness is my Dane. So these are
5 ups.
there's 2 damage apiece.
Oh well.
So and then roll those 2 again. If one's a 5, yeah, so one survives.
Okay.
Cool, and I think we're probably... Are we calling it
I think it's probably safe to call it. It's getting on a bit. And there's basically nothing I can do.
Yeah.
So
Just out of curiosity, how many of them would get back at the start of your command phase? I just want to see how horribly difficult it is.
4.
They are so hard to shift, especially when they just keep getting back up and killing things and getting more...
So we were just having this conversation off camera. So the other enhancement allows the unit to deep strike with typhus. So that's good, obviously, because it gets him in combat.
It doesn't bring them back.
But it doesn't bring them back, and they're not
I feel like
enough.
you've brought a lot back.
I didn't bring that many. Most of the stuff that was bringing them back was typhus's attacks, to be fair.
Yeah, that's true.
But the only other time that I could have brought stuff back, I could only bring 1 back because they were all still alive.
Yeah.
And the other time I rolled a 2 over here.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think next time I'd probably at least try it.
Yeah.
And yeah, first time playing Death Guard, and they were fun, to be fair. I think that blocks very...
Yeah.
It's nice to kill things.
Well, can we just take a moment to appreciate these awesome, these awesome minis? Look how awesome they are. Where's the one with the shark?
The one with the shark arm. Ooh, where is
the one with the
Sharky
shark
boy?
arm is wicked.
There he is.
So where did you get these ones from?
So the creator is a guy called Mezgeik, and he's got these range of Marines. They're called the Dredge,
They're so
and
good.
they are very cool. Yeah, I'm gonna hopefully get some more of them as well.
Yeah.
Just at least get to 1,000 points, which would be fun.
Yeah,
Because like some of the vehicles are really cool, and there's a Mortarian that's amazing.
nice.
And yeah, hopefully I'll play a few more games because this was good.
Yeah, so everything here. Well, so the board and these spires, they're from urbanmax.com, and these were from eBay. The skeleton was from eBay, and the objective markers were from Etsy, were they, or eBay? eBay, and yeah,
I'll send Neil a link to the shop for the 3D files.
yeah,
as well,
yeah. I think that'd be great. Like they look wicked, and
yeah.
just I don't know if you can see that. It's like a little guy crawling out of the sea. I really like what you've done with the bases.
Yeah, I just think the models have so much character.
They do. They are
It's
wicked.
just really awesome.
But anyway, thanks again for watching. If I have a PayPal link in the description if you'd like to support the channel. Anything on there will go into greatly improving the quality of my videos. But thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Happy gaming. Stay safe. Say bye, Andy.
Bye, Andy.
Say bye, Servo Skull.
Beep boop.